Okay, so everybody makes fun of me with my golfing. So we decided we're going to practice a little bit here at SaraVista. Haven't played all year. Totally forget everything that I learned last year. So way to go, everybody. You taught me fabulous.
Look at that, she drops it in.
Okay, that never
And she
happened.
drops it.
That's not going to happen again because I'm me.
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm me.
Don't get too nervous.
Oh,
That would've went in.
she
That
came
would've
back.
went
You hesitated.
That's all right. Little more, little
Yeah,
more.
I think she's going to sandbag. Put money on it and forget it. So
Exactly. I'll vibrate.
Oh, that was
would've
so
been-
close.
There's my
That
three.
would have been in.
Oh,
It's all right. 2 more shots.
oh.
It feels weird golfing without alcohol.
And I got 0.
Don't judge me. Oh, darn.
All right.
Yeah,
Too hard.
it shows.
Okay.
Don't got this.
Line up. Technical terms. The thing to the thing.
Oh.
That's better.
So bad, I gotta go second
How did
time.
Sarah die? Amber hit her in the head with the ball. She's got some force for a little girl. Oh, so close.
Darn.
Had that one.
All right, well, I guess that's our golf warm-up from...
That's so funny. Like, you start off with the same dance every time.
I don't know how to dance.
You look like, I don't know, like you have like these, what do you call those things?
It's just lack
Some
of
shakers,
coordination.
pom-poms or something like that,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know. Like, even I did an AI thing yesterday, making myself dance, and she couldn't dance either. And that was the AI making me dance, and I was
saw
like,
that.
yeah, it was just painfully awkward.
She was doing like the little side step.
Kind of like the Elaine dance.
I am Elaine. Yeah.
You're Elaine,
Yeah. I used to have her hair too when I was in high school. We had the same hairstyle. Well, welcome back, SaraVista. We are waiting on Bill. He is like 40 minutes late
Fashionably.
today.
Just a
So
little
we're going to
bit.
bust him when he gets here. That is obviously needs to be done. We have our special guest, Mr. Stephen Scott. He is a
Hey, everyone.
home inspector and he's awesome. So we're going to give you a little, come on, tell us what you do.
What I do? Home inspection here. NEPA PA here. Kind of want to go through like the roots type of thing, like where I started.
Where did you start?
Where did I start? So I kind of started in a family business. Started up growing up doing roofing. I was like 14, doing decks, pretty much renovations. From there, I ended up in the Carpenters Union. I was in the Carpenters Union for multiple years. So I went from kind of building houses to building schools and malls.
Oh, wow.
And then from there, I ended up getting into manufacturing and eventually into facilities management and pretty much head of all maintenance and project management and doing $40 million expansion projects for pharmaceutical. So
Nice.
it's pretty much a wide array. And with that, which is great because it kind of brought me to, as far as knowledge-wise, like the plumbing, electrical certifications, refrigerant license, steam boiler license, it's pretty much kind of carried everything. And at the end of the day, it just burned me out. It just, corporate America just kind of grinds you. And it just, and I was like kind of done. Handed my resignation in. I was like, took a few months off and was like, hey, what do I want to do? And to me, home inspection was kind of getting back to the roots, and which I appreciate, working with people, working with houses.
Yeah, you're
And,
very
so I enjoy it.
knowledgeable. I
So.
love when you do our inspections because they're always very well written.
Top tier.
And he walks with our clients. He shows them what could be a potential issue, what's current issue, he's very good with our buyers and introducing them to the house and teaching them how to maintain it.
That's pretty much like my approach. I like the more of the educational approach to it, because every house is
It's
a little
important.
different, and you have to kind of like know houses. Whether it's an old house, there are these things that you need to kind of take care of. If it's a newer house, you have this. Whether it's a crawl space, whether it's a regular basement, stone foundation, there's many different aspects of a home.
Yeah, the
And
murder
just,
rooms.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to make sure they're soundproof.
exactly.
Yeah. You have to run into some awesome, hilarious situations as we do selling. What is your craziest inspection that you went, oh my God?
There's been quite a few. I know one of them was actually up in Susquehanna. I went to this house. It was an older house, and I went went to go to the deck and was kind of looking at the deck, and I look underneath it, and the entire deck was supported by like stumps, like just regular like logs, 2x4s, bricks, just stacked on top of each other, holding the whole deck on. And if that
Was there a
wasn't
weight restriction? You couldn't walk on the deck?
and if that wasn't bad enough, and the deck was actually only supported with like 2x6, which is not a robust wood, instead of like having a 2x12 or 2x10 or whatever, but there was like no beams. A beam was a 4x4, and on top of all of that, there was a hot tub.
Oh,
my
Jesus
goodness.
Christ.
Yeah, it just, I had to shake my head. He's like, you gotta be kidding me.
Were you afraid to go on it?
Yeah, well, after the fact, I mean, first I was on it, 'cause when you first come up to the house, you're already on the deck and you walk around, because it's kind of like a side entrance. So I'm walking down to the main area, and they had a little gazebo, and I'm looking at the hot tub, and I'm like, okay, great. I walk back down, and I look underneath, and I'm like, oh my God, I am not going on the deck again.
Oh my gosh. I wonder what the buyer thought of that when they seen that in the report.
Oh, yeah, it's
Did they wind up buying
scary.
it?
They did, actually.
Oh wow.
They did. And,
I guess some things scare one buyer much more than they would scare another. I guess it depends on
Buyer's
their.
probably like, hey, I would have done that too, you know.
It's
I'll
creative.
take
I
it.
mean, I see a lot of houses that have like trees in the basement as supports. I've seen that my whole career.
Oh, yeah.
It's what they did back in the day. They didn't have
Still
little
there.
metal ones that have you can jack them up and everything. But
Yeah.
no, they're like, what's in the backyard? Hey,
That's right.
Junior, go shut that down. We need it to hold up the house.
I need another support beam.
That's
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it's got to be hard for you too in this area because we have houses that are 100 years plus, and then we have newer builds. I mean, we're really all over the place, but a 100-year-old home is super common here. So you have to really be well versed in all construction.
Exactly. And it's kind of funny too. It wasn't actually just that. It was recently, back 4 months ago. I actually went to 2 inspections in one day, and the morning was a house built in 1900, and the latter one was built in 2025. So it's like in one day I had the extremes, 125-year span in 2 houses, and it was like, wow, it's
Very
just like,
diverse.
extremely. It's like,
in
for
one
what you're
day.
really kind of looking at, it's like, and you have to kind of wrap your head around that because they're completely different construction practices, and just, and your findings are going to be different, and the way you're reporting is always going to be different, and just from an educational approach, and that's just what I like doing is education about, it's really just more informing, like, to the people, and really kind of learning, and teaching them. I love first-time home buyers.
Me too.
And they're great because it's like, you just kind of like, well, I'm like, okay, listen, here's what you need to do. It's not about just showing the houses or any kind of deficiencies, but, here's how I think. Here's how it ticks. You know what I mean? So just kind of like the ins and outs about it, what the maintenance things, what to look for, whether it's HVAC, what the plumbing, just anything about it.
So much to teach them.
Oh, there is.
Yeah.
There's tons.
There is, and each house is so vastly different. It's like you could think, I'm doing this 20 years, and I walked into a house a couple of years ago, and they were still using coal to heat the house, and I'm like, the buyer's asking me, I'm like, I have no idea. Like, I think you can convert it. I just didn't even want to like make any assessments because they're still putting coal in with a shovel. I'm like, I don't know.
I come across a few houses like that.
It's
even
weird.
recently.
In the city. This is in Scranton too.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. So there's so much going on in our industry right now. I told you my husband had surgery. He's become my couch cat, and he has the news on all the time. And they were talking about, the housing crisis. And I thought, boy, they're missing a big part of it. They're missing a big issue of why affordability is not accessible to everybody. And it's funny how they left out, I think, one of the major components is utilities. Utilities in our area are out of this world,
Really?
Oh, yes.
Skyrocketing.
And they're not like this in other areas. There used to be not a corporation, but it was called a PUC. It was for protection for consumers, for utilities, that these companies that have monopolies, you can't call a different water company. PP&L is your electric, and Pennsylvania American Water is your water, and they can basically charge as much as they want, and they just keep doing these increases. There's 2 of us, and my water bill is $180 a month.
Same.
And then electric, you can get a different provider, but you're still going through
Yes,
PPNM.
exactly.
Right.
And it's still out of this world. Gas is UGI. They have these monopolies, and the average consumer is going, especially our senior citizens, they're going under because they can't afford the utilities. And
Yeah.
it's amazing how the news talks about interest rates, which, guess what, guys? 6.2, 6.5, that's normal.
It's normal.
It is. That's when I bought my house, when they were 2-3%, that was freakishly low and it was not sustainable. We all knew that.
Mhm.
When I first got into the business, I remember my mentors telling me that they were, selling houses when the interest rates were 14-15%. So I don't think that is the big issue with affordability. I think there's other components. In Lackawanna County, what's the average? The means is $70,000, and so if you have a mortgage payment of $2,000, and then all your utilities on top of it, and then homeowners insurance, that's another one. Also not mentioned on the media.
Yeah.
When I bought my house, my homeowners insurance was $650 a year. Now it's $2,200 a
Yeah.
year. I have never filed a claim.
Yeah.
I did not add on another house. But
Yeah.
these factors are huge, and people are, especially the news, it's these greedy sellers. No, it's not. If we had a low supply, of course the prices are going to go up. But right now, we have a situation that affordability. People don't want to buy a bigger house because they're struggling affording the one that they have right now.
More to heat, more electric, everything else. So.
It's a
That's
whole
it.
other rent go, pretty much.
Yeah.
It exactly is. I mean, when you're looking at homeowners insurance, say, so, $200 a month, property taxes, and, Lackawanna County just got hit with the assessment, so everybody's trying to backpedal and figure out what their new tax bill is. And, there's just a lot going on that the media scares people with, and I don't agree with it. I think there's a lot of scare factors that are, I love when people come up to me and they're like, hey, how much house can I buy? Like, what's really going on? And I'll then sit down with my lender. Here's what you want to look at. Here's where you want to be. But affordability is, not just on mortgage rates.
But I also think that they try to highlight certain things so that people would get nervous about those things,
Well,
and
that's
kind
it.
of like not even pay
It's
attention
not
to
accurate.
what's really going on. Like, they're involved. Like, I don't know, they
100%.
have some
The
type
scare
of-
factor. They like the public scared. They like scaring people. And it's sad,
it's
but
for their own personal gain.
we have a ton of inventory around
Yeah.
here. There's no shortage of housing. Rents are extremely high, and I think they're going to be coming down because I'm starting to see the rentals sit now where
Yeah.
they
There's
were.
there's not a rent control in this area.
No, none.
I don't think so.
Mm-mm. And even like you see, like people will be calling us with like housing vouchers and things like that, and even their housing vouchers are like $1,200 a month for a 2-bedroom. So I mean everything has just gone up, but like I said, the average income around here just can't sustain these $1,200 for a 1-bedroom. Like, and then you're paying your own utilities. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're seeing like the family structure change. People are starting to live with their families again. And historically in our area, the 2-unit houses that are now being used for investment, they were families. It was, they'd build a house and the one side would, the mom and dad, and then like the kids would grow up and they would live on the other side. And that was very common to help defer costs. And, and now we're starting
Oh, that's what it was?
yeah, they're saying that
Really?
a lot of it.
Wow.
So the nuclear family is actually changing again, which
Yeah. So pretty much kind of splitting everything and just kind of helping out. So.
exactly, even as far as childcare is out of this world as well. We want people working, but when the paycheck goes directly to the daycare center,
It's kind of always been like that though. I mean, I remember like years ago, it was like, when I had kids and they were young and stuff, and it's like, and you're going through that, it's like, oh, does it even pay to work?
right.
I mean, you're literally giving up 70% of your pay. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
You're basically
almost
working
why
to pay,
bother?
to pay
Right.
that.
I'll just work some overtime and just stay home.
That's
Pretty much.
oh, it's time for our star to show up. Everybody, welcome Bill. Let's see.
Thank you.
Oh, my watch died. How late is it? Everybody?
Hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and 20 minutes
No.
only? That's it.
But I made it.
Well, welcome, Bill.
Thank you.
He's
Happy
here,
Earth
he's
Day,
alive.
everybody.
Thank you. We'll be celebrating Earth Day later at the bowling
Hi,
alley.
Bill. Hi, I'm Bill.
Bill, Steve. Oh, he's an inspector. This is
Okay.
our Bill Lesniak. He's our comic relief.
Yeah.
Bill's working
Comes with
at,
his own golf supplies.
he
I
does.
do. See?
Oh,
I will say, guess who got a hole in one back there?
You?
she was the only one, by the
Yes,
way.
Really?
I was.
Don't
Tiger
even ask
Weiss
about
over
mine.
here.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
No, Tiger Weiss. That guy's a train wreck. How many accidents has he been in at this
A
point?
few now. I think what,
Once
3 or
a
4.
year. Once a year.
You have that kind of money, like I have no pity for you. You call an Uber, you drink whatever you want. I don't care, but call an Uber. You have that kind of money. He could even get one of the
I
rich
have no
people.
problem calling Uber.
Me
I
neither.
don't make his money.
I think he's too rich to just call random Ubers, though. They might try to kidnap him or something.
I would.
You could just.
Or at least
Call
have
the
a
ransom in one of the murder
Ransom.
rooms.
Exactly.
personal
Why is he-
driver or something.
Yeah, his own driver.
Yeah.
Well, even
Pretty
what
sure he has.
Justin Timberlake just got one too, didn't he? A DUI.
He did.
It's just like you guys are multi-millionaires. Like I don't know, get one of your
I think they're just
Workers.
bored and what?
living on the
let's
edge.
just-
Thought that
Yeah, living on the edge,
Yes.
What do I have to lose? What are you gonna do? Sue me?
So I was telling Steve about our golfing on Monday nights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
Should
think
come out.
he's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
He's fun.
I'm a hacker. I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
These and you guys can both help me. That's why we brought our little golf with that. We warmed up with golfing, so everybody can make fun of me.
Golf.
You don't have the scenery that mine had. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
I know.
Mine
But
has trees.
this is free.
We don't know where the trees go. We were back there trying to figure it out.
It was like Pinehurst in the back room. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it looked pretty good.
Oh, I mean, it was very
Is there
scenic.
sand too?
No
Absolutely.
bunkers.
No, no bunkers.
So, how is your flip going? That is why our bill was super late
Yes,
today.
Yes. I'm a couple weeks in getting it back on the market, but Friday's the day. It's going
Friday's the
Friday,
day.
and I'm just a lot of little odds and ends and making it pretty and.
Am I able to come over tomorrow and put
Please.
everything's clean?
No, not yet.
No, well,
No.
none of my stuff goes in there until it's
No.
pretty.
All right.
Yep.
It'll be almost clean tomorrow,
I would.
and definitely
Oh.
Friday
All right. Well, Friday we're looking at my
So you
lumber.
just got flipping for a sale, for a rental? What is it?
for a sale. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a big house.
Single
It's
family?
Single, yeah,
Mhm.
4 bedrooms. It's on Stafford Avenue in Scranton.
Nice street.
It's a
So
nice street,
all the houses are well
Okay.
taken
Yeah.
care of.
and you could walk to
Fruitus Lotus.
Garrity's. You could walk to the liquor store. You
Fruitus Lotus.
could, and your Fruitus Lotus.
That's my smoothie place. It's my
Ah.
favorite place on earth.
It's good, huh?
Other than the sugar factory and
Okay.
anywhere I go. But no, those you have to have one.
Yeah.
You get them and like they have like the fresh fruit
Yeah.
coming out. Oh.
I've seen people walk out with those. It's always busy.
Check that out.
And they're always closed on
Always
Tuesdays,
busy.
and that's when I'm always like, I need a
Why is
smoothie.
everything closed on Tuesdays around here?
I don't know.
get it. Every restaurant, it's
weird.
like,
Well, that's
I mean,
COVID.
if I
though.
open a place, I'm telling you right now, I'm open Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
that's just
do Mondays.
Right.
So that's always been like Mondays. Everything was always closed. I think because like car lots can't sell cars, and hairdressers always took off Mondays, and but now after COVID, like it's like restaurants are like, we're closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
When are you open? You know.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, that's when you always want that food too.
Yep.
Oh, it's Tuesday. Okay,
Yeah.
no smoothie for me.
Especially like Mondays. I mean, it's been like a rough weekend. I mean, okay.
Right.
And with football, like
Exactly.
especially bars that are closed on Mondays. I'm like, dude, that's why I don't get it. That's I need my chicken wings. So Bill's flip though, I got to go through it the other day. It's really nice. I mean, the kitchen's really big, and then it has like a huge family room off of it. It's gonna have a nice fireplace in there, and then it's got a first floor bedroom or an office, which I think I prefer an office on my first
Yeah.
floor in 2026 to just be able to walk into your house and put things
Yeah.
down. Oh,
And the first floor bedroom would be a good idea if you have an in-law that's older that
Yeah.
doesn't want to
Yeah.
go up and down the stairs. And there's a bathroom right there. We have 3 bathrooms in it.
yeah, it's big,
That's
and then
nice.
it's got a real nice garage too.
Nice garage.
Yeah, garages are key to a man's heart.
Oh,
Or if you're Sarah
Yeah.
Weiss, you can make it into a tiki bar.
yeah.
I can give you my tips. You've seen my tiki bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it put together.
Oh, it's gonna be nice. Well,
All right.
it's nice every year, but
And you're going to clean up the dog.
well, yeah,
stuff too.
I know. I have so much going on at my. What did you think when you
Gotta fill
rolled
in
up
some
to those?
holes. A few holes.
A few holes, yeah. Oh my God, the yard looks like somebody came with dynamite and
Landmines.
just went like. The girl, she's a digger. Like,
Yeah.
I said, she's drugged now. We're hoping like somebody. We have her on Prozac. She's crazy. They killed a bunny the other day. It was so
My
sad.
dog did that.
Oh my
A whole
goodness.
den.
I was so
Oh.
upset. Oh, a whole den?
A whole den.
Ooh.
I mean, just like at the old house, and was like found the bunny and then killed us. Like, oh, well, what's it? And he went go back there, and it would like along the property, like in this little stone wall, and proceeded. I went over there and like, what is she doing? And proceeded to kill the entire family.
It's the
I'm
ladies.
like,
Oh my God.
wife was just absolutely distressed, disturbed
Mhm.
about this. He was like so mad at her.
Well, I heard it. I never heard it before. Like, my dogs are killers. Everybody who knows me knows this. They've killed everything in my backyard. Like, we're lucky Abby made
Even
it to
skunks.
23. So, that's their specialty, or
Yes.
skunks. Oh my
Ooh.
God. But
Mine learned after the fourth time.
you know,
They kind of know now.
oh
They'll
my
just kind
gosh.
of bark at it, but they won't go at it.
Did I ever tell you the time when Jason got sprayed? Oh,
that's
Lord.
bad.
He was in the pool, and
Oh, that's even worse.
I know.
Was it in the pool?
He was in the pool. So the dogs get a skunk like right before the pool, and they start killing it, and the skunk kept spraying and spraying and spraying, Oh and my so Jay goodness. stuck in the pool.
She's laughing at it.
I'm not. I live in the middle of a block. I rounded the corner to take the right to go down to Sumner, and I could smell the skunk. So I walk into my house, and I'm like, "Oh no! Oh boy!" I get back, and Jason's in a pool. Oh my God! It was so bad.
Oh, sure.
He said it just kept spraying and spraying and spraying, and he didn't think to like go under. He smelled like a skunk for like, oh my God, like 2 weeks.
Couldn't even
Like,
be in the house. It's like, oh,
No.
it was bad. But
And they always want to run in the house too. It's the same thing with my dogs. You get sprayed, they run in the house, and as soon as they come in the house, like no, and I'll
Get
grab
out.
and drag them outside, and then it's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, wash time.
Yo,
All of us.
well, every time Jason would get wet, it would revigorate the smell too. So it just like, I was like,
It just doesn't go away. I mean,
it was so funny.
What about vinegar? Have you tried pouring vinegar on him? or something?
I was laughing so hard. I took care of the dogs because we have a special spray.
Yeah.
It's like
Mhm.
Dawn peroxide and vinegar.
Yeah.
Like, we have containers of it because it's
and,
happened.
and baking soda.
Mhm.
Oh,
You spray that on
baking soda.
first.
And then try not to get them wet. You make it a paste.
Yep.
But I couldn't help them. It was just laughing so very, very hard that it was like, oh boy. But the bunny the other day though, I heard it and it sounded like a squeaky toy, and I'm like, oh, so I run in I know. So I run in the house. I'm super upset because you guys know me. I like animals more than people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I run in and I'm like sitting there like I have tears in my eyes. I'm super upset. So I see Jason go out and he's like, I knew what he was doing. He was removing the body. You know, he knew he'd give it enough time. Well, they won't give it up once they murder.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to give a little bit of time and then they'll release.
Do they
They'll
eat it?
release. No, they believe
They
it or
don't
not. No, I had a Siberian Husky that ate an entire bunny one time, but these two they played tug of war and then. So
Oof.
I see him to go get the
Mine just
body.
brings it in as a trophy in the house.
Yeah.
Like a dead
Nice.
carcass.
No.
Well, he told me the bunny survived, and then I saw him with the bag and the shovel, and I see him dispose of the bunny. I'm like, the bunny did not escape. I saw you. I saw your head walk by with the corpse, like. And then I couldn't look at the dogs for a couple days.
Yeah.
But I guess that's why you stick with cats.
I don't know.
Nature.
I'm more of a dog guy. It was for my daughter.
The kitty.
She loves kitties.
She's a good girl. Well, she has to be to love kitties.
She is good.
Amber's allergic.
Yeah.
Yeah, she met Fat Murph the other day, and she was like,
Yeah.
Yep. So, Steve brought me a treat today, and it's called Bourbon Toffee with dark chocolate and almonds, and it's got a story behind it.
Yes, so this company is called Rethreaded. So they were based, I went to a conference down in Florida earlier this year, actually beginning of March, and one of the speakers that was there, a woman, is kind of talking about this company. So it's based in Jacksonville, Florida, and it's about human trafficking, and it's about what the women have endured. And she helps these women out who have been trafficked and kind of helps them regain their life back and gives them jobs, and this is like some of the products that they make. You know, it could be just some clothing or scarves or whatever it makes.
That's great.
Kind of helps them get housing. Kind of like just kind of regain back. These women have been just going through the mill, and it was very, very. I swear, I don't think there was a dry eye in the place. You know, there was like 200 guys there, and I think I had half people just weeping. I know, like, it was such a heart-wrenching story, and it's such a great program that this woman is doing to help these ladies out and to kind of get their lives back. It was an incredible story, and just so Rethreaded is called. Look it up. They make a bunch of different products. I bought a ton of stuff from them. Even like pull toys for dogs, had dog things there, like toffee, scarves, watch. I mean, they make a bunch of different things, and kind of helps give them jobs, housing, and everything else. So it's really a great program.
I love it.
If
Like,
anyone kind of look online, I'm sure you can buy the stuff
super happy to help.
online, and it's just really just.
Would you be able to post the link to this when we
Yeah, I was
post
just
this?
about to say that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe if people can directly,
You could put it in the description below.
Right. Okay, we'll definitely do that because what a great. I don't think most of us we realize that how serious of a common problem it is. Like this,
It's
children
crazy.
are being sold into this
And
trade.
a lot of people, the misconception, if you really kind of think about it, people think this happens like it's over in like, you know, third world country or something like that, and this is happening right here in the U.S., right in our country, in our backyard.
Right.
You know, I mean, that's just something based out of Florida, but it's like in every state.
Yeah.
It's
and,
terrifying.
It is.
We don't hear about it because it's still happening, of course, you know.
Yeah.
I think
if
it's
we hear about it, that means, you know, they would have gotten caught already.
it's absolutely great.
Yeah.
Now, we were also talking, I don't know, maybe you can help me, I forget. It was the realtors for years, we were doing this program that we would take like older people that were, you know, financially hard up, and we would go in and we would do their landscaping and we would spruce up their house. It wasn't to sell their house, it was really just to help a member of the community. It was like,
Well, they did a lot of other projects, not just for the elderly, right?
right, it would be basically people that were struggling,
Yeah.
you know, and we would repaint their house, we would, you know, neighborhood works, I think that's what it is.
Neighborhood board, yeah.
I think we would
Well,
like
I know
to.
Neighborhood Works. I've actually kind of worked with them. I've done some couple seminars and stuff with them. I know they kind of help get people in homes, you know, first time
I
home
think
buyers
they were
and
the
stuff.
fun.
But
fun
I
stuff.
really haven't heard if they did anything like on the side as far as maybe helping a veteran or an elderly or anything else.
I'll
you know,
reach
kinda
out this
get
week and
that.
see, like, because I want to say, like, they were the people that put it together, and then realtors from all different companies, everybody came together, and it was like, and then the one year we did a playground, that was kind of weird, because it was like, we're like beavers, like we were making like these things with mud, and like my girlfriend and I were like, I don't think this is real safe for kids, you know, like I think we can all get hurt. It's the one over by the Giant and like off Naog Avenue.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
they came
yeah.
in since then
On the river.
and fixed it so, you know, children didn't die. I don't think that was the
Or
greatest.
fall in the river.
Yeah, we were like, I don't know, but yeah, we're like
Making mud pies.
we were making mud pies, and then of course, like anything I'm involved with, my friend and I are like, we had a mud war.
Yeah, of course.
So we're all getting back in our cars, we're covered in mud. Like we get home to our husbands, they're like, "What the hell did you do today?" You don't want to know. I built Wally World.
I remember working on a farm when I was like young, like 13, 14, a local farm down the street from me. And I remember going there, and it was like, and we were paid like peanuts. I don't think it was even below minimum wage. It was crazy. I was like,
Child
I'm like,
labor.
I was like, this is crazy. Because I was only like 14, and I'm like, this is nuts. And I ended up getting a tomato fight out in the field.
That's
It's
awesome.
Sounds fun.
like, you gotta go. I'm like, that's fine. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I lasted one day on that. I'm like, I am not picking tomatoes again.
that.
It's hard work.
Oh my gosh. So you're calmed down now?
I am slowly calming down.
Okay.
Well.
But no, your flip is going to be awesome. Now,
Yeah,
what
thank
is the name of your inspection company?
It's Housestanding Home Inspections.
Okay. And we're going to, of course, post your information on the Facebook when our Amber does all the editing, and then we produce it, and then you can find you can find all of our episodes at SaraVista Real Estate on YouTube.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, who had the funniest real estate moment this week? Funny only. Come on.
Nothing too funny. I think everything is so serious right now.
You are serious. We need funny.
Yeah.
Bill.
Why do you always come to me for funny?
Cause you make me laugh. Very few people make me laugh. I'm always, it's like my job to make everybody else laugh.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. Funny one.
I got nothing.
All right. I don't think
No funny this week.
this is weird.
But Amber and I have a deal. We've a tenant placement
Ooh.
Yeah.
Together. tomorrow.
Nice.
It's a great apartment building. The owners take
is.
really good care of it.
Oh, I heard
It's
that's like the
beautiful.
penthouse you were
Yes.
calling it?
Right, and I'm trying
Okay.
to bring him in for property management
Awesome.
because his stuff is great and it rents fast. I think it was on the market 2 or 3 days, and you already found somebody really good.
Yeah, and I mean,
was-
I walked
it was
in and
quick.
I was like, holy
Yeah,
cow.
yeah.
I was like,
You
I
guys
would live here.
both had rentals. Those
Yeah.
make I have checks back
Couple
there for
more.
both of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
woo, woo.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Hey, rentals are the way to go right now. I mean,
Yeah.
it's real money, real
It's a little
fast.
slow though.
You know, I just had one in Dunmore. I mean, I just got a good application on it, but I had it on for like a week. But the owner's like, he's smart.
Yeah.
He's an educated man, and I said, hey, it's kind of loud in here. You know, it's on like a main road. I said, why don't we get some blinds, put them up? And I'm not kidding. We put the blinds up, and I got the application that night.
Mhm.
So I love when people
little things.
listen. Well, listen to your realtor,
Right.
listen to your property manager. Like, we know what we're doing. You know,
Yeah.
vacant house on a busy road is going to be noisy, and
Mhm.
those blinds just make such a difference.
Mhm.
So yeah, that one's gone, and then I rented everything. I have no vacancies. It's not a
I
bad
have some
place to be.
vacancies.
Do you?
You care to check my listings out?
Get me that list. Maybe. Yeah. All right. So I'm in the middle of construction as usual, and
You're not doing any more electrical, are you?
oh no,
Good.
no.
Okay.
After my welding
Alright,
accident, that was it.
A welding accident?
I didn't tell you about that.
Oh my God,
I
you
thought
should
I did.
never weld.
Well, I know I didn't mean to.
You've been doing any kind of electrical.
No, not at all. Never again. Never. No, when I was removing the plug from the kitchen cabinet when I
Oh,
was
yeah.
removing them.
Mhm.
I spoke to an electrician prior, and he told me what to do. He told me to push it through. Well, I did, and sparks, fire.
Art.
Yep, yeah, but it welded. Like
Oh, yeah.
we have it. Like we have the plug, and Jason's like, "Look, this is your welding work." I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I was going for." But no, that's. Mm-mm. Now the kitchen is wrapping up. Jason was doing the railing on the bottom of the cabinets today, and then the tile came in yesterday. So the backsplash will be up, and guess what? Done. My floors look like hell, but they're gonna wait.
So how long did it take you, the whole project?
What are you doing with the floors?
They need to be refinished horribly, but I just can't. But
Well, that's the other part. I'm talking in the kitchen. The kitchen's not hardwood, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Full hardwood, the whole house. I mean, they built it nice, but with dogs, that's the problem though. I don't have a bathroom on the first floor, so to redo the floors downstairs, like you got to get rid of all of your furniture, and then
Yep.
you have
Yeah.
all these hours that you can't walk on it, and
You got a lot of
Oh, yeah.
furniture.
I have a lot of big furniture, which I thought,
Put it out in the front yard. Be a big yard
Yeah.
sale.
Nice.
yeah, okay, and it'd be gone.
Go on the next day.
Gone, gone, baby, gone.
Come home, like, where's all my furniture?
Well, we're also in the process of getting our house painted. This was a fluke how everything was wound up, but so now they're painting the outside of my house. And Jay was out there yesterday, and like the guys left like all their stuff out. And Jay's like, you probably shouldn't leave all your DeWalt like drills in our front yard. You
Yeah.
know, like they're gonna be
Yep.
gone.
Mhm.
So, but no, after this, I don't want the floors can be bad.
Sometimes you need a little break away from construction
Yeah.
for a while.
We
You do.
started-
It kind of goes, yeah.
I paid for everything, January 2nd from Lowe's, and then they screwed everything up. And
Mhm.
so hopefully by the end of this week, everything's done, and I don't care that the floors need to be done. Nope.
Yeah.
And I guess we can all take bids on how long this is gonna last, because
Yeah.
we all know.
Mhm.
Was there a
Insane.
pool going on? Should we take a timeline? Like,
You
know,
probably
plus
should.
minus, like, whatever, like 6 months? I mean, should have a pool going on this.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, everybody knows that I'm super impulsive, and I am totally OCD.
Yes.
All right, make your wagers. How long is it going to take Sarah to hire the floor guy?
The
4
floor guy.
months.
All right, you say 4 months?
2.
Okay.
I want to give you probably 5. I say this does not get done till at least fall.
Wow.
Oh, you guys have a lot more faith in me than my husband does. All right, well, I guess that's a wrap of our BS for SaraVista episode. What are we, 5? Is this 5?
6.
5 or 6? Go Elaine!
Things of
The Springs of West
Sarah's
Scranton.
house of her tap.
Weiss water. It's my side gig. See, look at this. We have our own little golf course.
Isn't that nice?
We need more of them.